What's up? What's up? Today is my big day. I'm going to get baptized at the Lamb of God Church. It's going to be memorable. And I'm just getting ready. Yeah, I'm excited. It was kind of hard getting up this morning because, I was just so tired from yesterday and everything. I went to the beach with Sai and his temple members, and yeah, it was a good day. The beach really takes a lot out of you, even if like you don't actually swim. Just being in the water, just walking in water and just being in the sun, it really does take a lot of energy from you. But it's so calming. So very calming. So it was kind of hard getting up this morning, but I'm up now. Hopefully I can go to bed a little bit early tonight because I have work in the morning. Nowadays, I just be so sleepy. Like it's like I always feel like I need to go to bed. Working and stuff. When you work, full-time job, it's like, man, you just want to be energized because by time 2 o'clock rolls around, you be struggling trying to stay awake, and I hate that feeling. So I always try to go to bed at a decent time, so I'll have enough sleep and I'll be energized and I won't feel any type of sleepiness towards the middle of the day. So that's why I always try to like get in bed like at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, I found that if I'm asleep by 10 o'clock and get up at, what time I be getting up? 7 something. Then, well actually 6, I get up like at 6:30. But if I go to sleep at 10 and get up at 6:30, whew, then I'll be a-okay and I won't be like really sleepy. So on the weekends is my only time I can really sleep. You know, I feel so blessed that I'm not addicted to makeup like I used to be. Like, I was to a point where, man, I wouldn't go outside without a full face of makeup. A full face. I had to have it. And now, I still like my makeup, but, not a whole bunch of it. And not a full face of it. But just enough to, like, make you look fresher. Make you look awake, more put together. But it's still a representation of me. And not a whole bunch of makeup tricks. Because I just feel like that's so important when doing makeup, is to still be able to look like you. And I just feel like a lot of people, they do all these tricks and trades and whatnot, to the point where they don't even look like themselves anymore. And I don't think that's cool. And I don't think that's self-loving or promoting self-love, you know? Makeup, it does make you feel better about yourself. And, I think it's awesome. But I feel like it needs to be used very carefully because you can really start feeling some type of way about yourself when using makeup. I know this whole conversation is random, but I'm doing makeup. It's popping in my mind like, wow, I'm thankful. That I'm not shackled to makeup like I felt like I was, because I really was. To feel like you have to wear makeup in order to feel beautiful, that feeling is a horrible feeling when you really think about it, when you sit there and you think about it. I remember I used to, look at other people, other girls who were so beautiful, and it appeared that they didn't have any makeup on. And I used to be a little bit envious, like, man, they have so much confidence and they're so beautiful. They're just walking around here with no makeup on and look and feel fine, And I just wanted that for myself so bad. And I prayed about it a whole lot, maybe for like a year straight. And God, he blessed me. He blessed me. Look at me now. I don't feel like I need to wear a whole lot of makeup or even any makeup. If I don't want to wear it, I don't have to. So I do feel blessed. And the reason why I wore makeup was because my skin was so bad. I was so embarrassed of my skin. I had really bad chronic acne. And it was hurtful because I never had acne growing up. So for me to have acne all of a sudden, that was just really shocking and sad for me. And it's so funny because you get the most compliments and the most attention and the most love from people when it seems like when you don't try. And when you put less effort in and when you do less. Like when I just do my eyebrows and a little bit of concealer under my eyes, it's like, oh, people come up to me and be like, oh, you're so beautiful, you're so beautiful, But when you have a full face of makeup on and you're beat to the gods, nobody comes up to you and really says much then. And same thing like with your hair. Like I used to spend like 3-4 hours getting my hair, straight and getting it, just the texture that I wanted, and just I used to spend a lot of time getting it like that. And I don't think anybody ever, well, maybe other black people, but really, nobody really ever came up to me and was like, oh, I love your hair. No matter how crispy I did it. And I used to be a shallow person, so I never really understood like, they people like, nappy hair over the straight hair. Why, I used to really think like that. Like, I love my natural styles. and I hope that I'll keep wearing them. I can never be too sure with myself sometimes because, man, I be having different ideas and I just roll with them. So if one day I want to have straight hair, then that's what Joelle will do. But I hope that I'll keep in the mind frame of natural hair, natural hair. And I think it's important for black women to have natural hair or natural styles. I just feel like that is important. It just kind of shows that you're not afraid to be yourself and you're not trying to be someone else. Not saying that people with straight hair is trying to be someone else because, you know, some of them not. When I wore straight hair, I never really thought about white people or trying to be like them. I just really enjoyed straight hair. But I just think it's very important to really embrace, you know, natural, nappy, well, you know, kinky styles. Because that's who we are. We are the people with the kinky hair. And that's a really awesome thing when you really think about it. Like, think about it. Everybody in this world got some form of silky, straight hair, even if it's curly. You know, everybody in this world seems like it. Except for the black race has some type of form of this of soft straight like hair, and for black people to be the only ones to have this like kinky hair, basically, I think that says a lot. And when you think about it, it's kind of like royalty. Like, man, this is rare. Only a certain group of people have this type of hair. Very, very hard to, not many people had, you know? So I think that's pretty cool. But black women, we're evolving to the core, and I love it. We are evolving. Wow, that took a long time to do my eyebrows because I was talking and I also wanted to take my time. But that is, I love doing my eyebrows. That's one thing I can say. Eyebrows and eyelashes are the vocal points of a person's face. And when you get those on point, man, transforms you. Right now, I just put concealer underneath my eye area and kind of like extend it out to my temples a little. This dress that I have on is actually my my high school graduation dress. They said they wanted us to wear something white. This was pretty much the only thing that I had that was white that was appropriate for church. So this is what I came up with. Ain't that just crazy though how things happen, like wearing a dress that I wore for my high school graduation for my baptism. So that's very interesting and really cool. But that's it. I'm done. This is my look. My fox locks. So basically I did my eyebrows, mascara, eyeliner, concealer underneath my eye and a lip. And as you can see, my roots are growing in, which is really good because, you know, now they look like real dreadlocks. And that's the whole goal of fox locks, is for them to look like fox dreadlocks. So it's one of those styles that get better as they age. So, okay, well, I'll see y'all later. Peace.